commissioned the Ghana Grid Company, Electricity Company of Ghana's Accra Central Bulk Supply Point, constructed under the project for the reinforcement of power supply to Accra Central. In this 21st century, any country that aspires to industrialize as part of its economic agenda and assures people of a decent quality of life must necessarily ensure that its citizens have access to stable, efficient, affordable power supply. Our daily lives, from simple things as charging our mobile phones and keeping our electrical appliances working, to operating our offices and businesses, are run by electric power. Electricity is no longer a luxury, but rather a necessity in this day and age. And we must commit ourselves to working hard to ensure that we achieve universal coverage in this country in order to spur on rapid rates of economic growth. This 40 million United States dollars Japanese government-granted fund project is part of efforts to expand the national interconnected transmission system. Ladies and gentlemen, a visit to Accra's historic Central Business District imprints on the mind the ubiquitous, industrious, hard-working women of Mokola, the strong drive of Kantamantu and Okanshi traders, and the output of several major corporate entities. The power needs of Accra's Central Business District have important implications for our economy. The projected electricity demand rate of residents and commercial establishments operating within Accra Central and its environs stands at 10% per annum. Further to that, the power demand in Greater Accra is projected to reach about 1,000 megavolts, with an average annual growth rate of some 8%. It is evident that the execution of the Accra Central Bulk Supply Project is consistent with the country's power needs and development, with a GDP growth rate of up to 15% around the time of project preparation. The project we're commissioning today is a 161 kilovolt bulk supply point, which delivers on government's commitment to keep the lights on. It also guarantees stable, reliable, and regular supply of electricity for the busy and bustling Accra Central Business District and surrounding areas. This bulk supply point is a gas-insulated substation, which is Gridco's first substation with such technology. This is an innovation in technology applied in areas where spaces are significantly limited, thus large capacity switchgear and transformers, which are compact, can be installed. The benefits of this Accra Central bulk supply point, amongst others, are: 1, to reduce transmission and distribution losses; 2, ensure high reliability of electricity supply; and 3, ensure a high level of personnel safety. Now, with the operationalization of the Accra Central Bulk Supply Project, power voltages have become stable, protecting valuable equipment. Power supply reliability has improved, and with this, efficiency has been restored, reducing system losses as required by the regulator, Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, PURC. This project could not have become a reality without the generous grant from the Japanese government and its external agency, the Japanese International Development Agency, JICA. Without Japanese technology and technical assistance. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I extend deep appreciation to the Japanese government and the Japanese consultants, a joint venture of Yachiyo Engineering Company Limited and West Japan Engineering Consultants Incorporated, The main contractor, a Japanese joint venture of Mitsubishi Corporation, Hitachi Plant Construction Limited, and Eurotech Corporation, for the efforts and continuous support and contribution to Ghana's development and growth. This project is an excellent illustration of the strong cooperation that links the Republic of Ghana and the Kingdom of Japan, which we cherish very much. My gratitude goes also to the Electricity Company of Ghana for providing access to part of the compound of its primary substation E, which facilitated the construction of this Accra Central Bulk Supply Project. I also wish to thank all traditional leaders, as well as the Ghana Railway Development Authority, for access to the transmission line right of way. I further express gratitude to the leadership of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana and families in this area who ceded part of their lands to pave way for the building of the transmission tower that provides a critical connection point from the bulk supply point for onward connection to power supply. I want to reassure all of you that my government will continue to work towards keeping the lights on, in spite of the global dynamics of energy pricing, because the alternative is not an option. We are not going back to doomsday. We'll leave that to President Mahama. I'm convinced and confident that our nation is on the right path. Despite our challenges and with God on our side, I have the firm belief that we shall succeed in this enterprise. May God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana.